Hello, hello. We are live. Welcome to Oh My Loaf. My name is Frank Kramer. I'm the founder of Oh My Loaf. And welcome to today's live stream. We will talk about our upcoming 14-day challenge. Um, let's wait a few seconds until everyone comes in. I see we have already a few people. If you don't mind, introduce yourself with your name and where you're from in the chat. So I know you're there and we can create a conversation here. Wonderful. Okay. Um, yes. So some of you know me from Eat Like a Vegan Chef. I have hosted quite a few challenges over there, and we usually hold our challenges in the Facebook group. I'm trying to do this time on my website or myloaf.com. Forgive me if there are a few hiccups, so to speak. Um, if there are any issues, just get back to me. Let me know via email or chat. Um, but I anticipate everything is going to be okay. So good. So why would you um, join our challenge? The challenge is there. First of all, we all have a New Year's resolution, and we all want to feel better. We all want to um, live based on a healthy lifestyle. Okay, so the challenge is there to guide you to live a whole food, plant-based, and gluten-free lifestyle. Um, Obviously, it's all um, up to everyone. You don't have. I'm not forcing anyone to eat plant-based, so to speak. So it's plant-forward. I understand if you are not plant-based, that's fine. You can still eat your um, occasional proteins, animal proteins. But I can tell you from experience, if you stay for the next 2 weeks with a plant-based diet, you will feel a lot better. Um, we're promoting a whole food plant-based and gluten-free lifestyle based on the science. Basically, the science says if you eat plant-based from whole foods, you will improve your health, your well-being, and that's what we do. That's what the challenge is about. And of course, since I promote all my loaf as well, it's gluten-free, and it's very, very important that we understand that staying away from gluten will probably help you throughout the next 2 3 weeks. That's not that you have to give up gluten for the rest of your life. Nope, it's just for the next 3 weeks. So, how is the challenge structured? This challenge is structured into 3 weeks actually. The next week, starting from tomorrow on, is all about introducing this challenge to you. It's all about um, what what you can expect. So the first week is the preparation week, and we're going to talk about common pitfalls. We're going to talk mindful eating and hydration. We're going to talk about the meal plans, of course, the shopping list, um, of course, gluten-free bread and batch cooking. So these are basically the 7 days in the preparation week. So day 5, we're going to talk about the meal plans and the shopping list. And day 6, we will talk about the batch cooking and baking. So that means next week, um, Sunday, we will do batch cooking and baking. So I will show you how to bake a gluten-free bread, and I will also show you or talk about how to prepare for the following week when it comes to the meals. Okay, so um, I have traditionally always done a batch cooking, and some of you know that I did this before. During this challenge, I will guide you through this, how to cook the meals and how to plan for the upcoming week. Okay, So the second week is basically your first week of the challenge, and that will start with a weigh-in on day 8. Basically, it's 21 days in total, but the first 7 days is only about preparation. So the real challenge starts next week Monday. But obviously, um, in the preparation week, I will give you the meal plans. Day 5, you will get the meal plans and the shopping list so you can go shopping. And Saturday or Sunday, whenever it works best for you, you can do the batch cooking. So week 2 is the first day is the weigh-in. Then we talk about every day has a different topic, so to speak, and we have certain topics: protein, plant-based protein, gut health, how your plate should look like, your whole food, plant-based, gluten-free plate. We will talk about that. Then the next meal plan is coming for the following week and the shopping list. And again, on the weekend, we'll talk about batch cooking and baking the gluten-free bread. And yeah, so the last day is basically we come together, we'll talk about our wins and our challenges. And yeah, so that's what the challenge is all about. We have every day we have a different topic. It everything from how to reduce your sugar, how to smart snacking will improve your lifestyle, how to spice up your meals, how to use herbs and spices in your meals to make better foods. Um, yeah, so we finish, of course, the challenge with our challenge celebration as we always did. So I hope to uh, welcome you into the challenge. So how do you um, join the challenge? Okay, let me post this here. Give me 1 second. Okay, okay. So basically, you go to omaloof.com and you go to products and you click on the challenge. This challenge is free, of course, and you just sign up for the 14-day reset challenge. That's all you have to do, and then from then on, you will receive emails. The entire challenge is based on email, so to speak. So every day I send you a new email with a topic and a link that leads to my website where you can actually learn more about the challenge. So every day there's a little topic for you to read and how you actually learn more about a whole food, plant-based, and gluten-free lifestyle. And you can leave comments there. You can create, you can ask questions. So it's a community-based challenge, so to speak. Okay. Um, yeah. So if there's any questions, feel free to ask them in the chat. Um, I see it now. Wonderful. Okay, Patricia is there. We have Jerry from Michigan, Jerry from Virginia, Belinda from upstate New York, um, MSK from Dutchess County, and it's snowing and freezing. Yeah, it's snowing here too as well. Yes, I think this is Karen. Yeah. Welcome everyone. I'm glad you're here, and yes, please let me know if you have any questions. Place them in the chat, and I will answer them. If you see this video after I'm live, you can still post messages, and I will answer them. Okay. So Sherry is asking Um, if we need any special, oops, that's wrong. Hi, Stephanie. Do we need any special equipment for the bread? Okay, good. So you can, you don't, you don't. All you need is a bowl, a spatula, and a baking form, if you have a baking form. So that's all you need. Um, our mixes are designed in such a way that you just add water, a little bit of oil, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, which is optional. Mix it up. Then you take the whole mix, put it on a table, and just form it to so that it can fit into a baking form. Or you can also make it a free loaf. So you form it in such a way that it becomes like an oval sourdough loaf, so to speak, and then you can bake it. Very simple. You want to let it rest, depending which mix you using. Um, the seed of the moment mix, for instance, is yeast free, it's leavening free. You just have to let it rest for half an hour or so, or you can let it ferment overnight, which is even better. And then you bake it at 425 degrees for 90 minutes. That's it. Um, yeah, so, but it's not all about the bread. I want to make sure that you don't misunderstand me. This challenge is not about the gluten-free bread per se. Yes, it is. It is about baking, but it's also about learning or adapting this whole food plant-based lifestyle. Okay. Um, hi, welcome, Chuck. Does going gluten-free does gluten-free have any effect on any medications you may be taking? Okay, I can only tell you from my understanding. First of all, I'm not a doctor. I don't know if gluten affects any medications. That you have to ask your doctor. But from my experience, when I let go of gluten 2 years ago, my blood pressure went down. Don't ask me how that happened, but it happened. And I went through a period of time where it was very stressful and my blood pressure was elevated. And not only a few days, it was elevated for a few months. And then I said to myself, you know what? I wanted to let go of gluten anyway. I did. And a few months later, I went back to the doctor and my blood pressure was completely normal and until today. So that I didn't change anything different in my life except that I let go of gluten. And from that point of view, um, it helped me. I don't know if it helps you or if it has any effect on your medication. That you have to really check with your doctor. Um, but good question. Good question. Um, yeah, let me know if you have any other questions. So I'm really, really excited for the challenge because I haven't done a challenge in years, in at least a year now. And again, it's not on my website, Eat Like a Vegan Chef, although you're happy to go there and check the content out there. There's quite a lot of free content, but we're gonna hold the challenge at ohmyloaf.com. So maybe I can, if I can if I can share my screen, I can, let's see how that works. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen with you. That's the website. So you basically go to all products. If you click here, um, so you click here, join our challenge, our free challenge. You click here, and basically all you have to do, you see it's free. You add to cart. I already sign up for the challenge. Can I do this? right now, add to cart, and check out. Oops, I did two. It doesn't matter. So that's how you do this. Complete order. Click here. You may have to put your um, address in here, and then I'm not sure because I'm signed in already. But the order is free. No payment is required. Click to complete order, and that's all you have to do. And that's how you get access. And then you should, if everything works well, you should getting um, should be getting an email saying that with a link to our first page of day one. So day one is basically tomorrow. Um, you should get the email as soon as you sign up, but bear with me if you don't. I will make sure that everyone who signs up will get the email. And from that day on, everyone gets an email for the next day, um, showing them the link and you know the content that is for each additional day. So each day gives you um, a little rundown. Um, Again, I mentioned this before, but the first week is the preparation week. The entire challenge consists of 3 weeks. The first week, which starts tomorrow, is the preparation week, and we're going to talk about um, how and how the reset works, common pitfalls. Day 3 is mindful eating. Day 4 is pantry challenge. How you prepare your kitchen to go along with this challenge. So you want to remove certain products that you know that really don't belong in your pantry during the challenge. So, for instance, we want to want to remove any kind of processed foods, for instance. So, those we're going to remove gluten products and all these things. We talk about this more in detail that particular day. And obviously, I will go live every Sunday of the challenge. So for the next 3 weeks, we will go live and we talk about how how we're making progress. We talk about any issues you have, and so it's going to be a fun experience. Okay, good. So if anyone has any more questions, okay, Jerry. How does the community get in touch with each other? Okay, so what we can do is I will send out an email that we all go in our challenge community, where we always have been, our Facebook community, but we can also communicate on the website as well. You can leave comments there, but I also make sure that you have access to our uh, uh, challenge group. Okay, so I will tell you this. So most of you know that we have been doing our challenges in the Facebook group. Um, I will, as soon as you sign up, I will send you a link that you can introduce yourself there in the challenge, in the Facebook challenge group, and we'll go from there. Okay, so as soon as you sign up, you will um, get an email within a few minutes, hopefully, if everything works well. And then, if not, I will make sure everyone is on my email list and will get the information they need. Okay, if we are here, we already signed up. Okay, so the yes, you have signed up, but in order for me to give you access to the page on my website, you need to go to the product and get the free challenge, sign up for the free challenge. It's like a purchase without money. You just click on it and sign up. So that gives my website, uh, gives you a tag, so to speak, and then you can access my free pages. because this is a private community, and I want everyone who is participating in the challenge um, have access to challengers only. So that's very important to me, because you can leave comments, and these comments should be private. Okay, it's only for challengers to see. Uh, I hope this makes sense. Let me know if you have any other questions. I go to the site, but I do not see where to sign up. Hmm. So I just went to the website. If you go to products, you will see there's a sign uh, called challenge, the 14-day challenge. Just click on it, and you should be able to sign up for that. Okay, where will your menus be posted? Again, I will email them to you. Okay, I will either email them to you on day 5. I may also post them in our challenge group. Will the recipes in challenge be printable? Yes, absolutely. You can print them. Yes. Um, okay, so what I can do is I can quickly look for the link in our Facebook group, and I post it here. Let's see how we can do this. Give me 1 second. I will I will give you the link to the groups. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. I'm not seeing my groups here. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. Of course, when you need it, it's not available. Yeah. So I don't see it right now, but it's um our challenge group, and I will send you an email. So don't worry about this. I apologize for this. I will definitely. Okay. So Patricia is asking what website. Let me show you this again. That's the website, ohmyloaf.com, and you go to products and you sign up for the challenge. So it should be uh, straight straightforward. I know some of you have already signed up on my blog for the challenge. That is so that I can send you emails when you go to Oh My Loaf and you click on the product and then join the 14-day challenge. That is to give you access to the content on my website, because the challenge itself is not visible on my website. So you have to basically um, purchase this free product, so to speak, in order to get access to the page. Okay. Okay. See if we have any other questions here. Yeah. Okay. So let me know if you have any more questions. Um, yeah, I think I have answered most of your questions. If not, remember, I will be in contact. I know that most of you have signed up for the emails. I will give you an update on the challenge, and just make sure you go to ohmyloaf.com, go to the product page, and sign up for the challenge. It's free. I'm sure you get a lot of uh, a lot of value out of it. Okay, good. Okay, thank you so much for joining me today. Please follow me on my YouTube channels, on my Facebook page. It's much appreciated. And I hope to see you tomorrow in the challenge. And I will go live again next Sunday and the following Sunday, and we'll talk more about the challenge. And yeah, remember, any questions, just email me or send me a message through Messenger or leave a message here in the chat. Thank you so much. Have a great day, everyone. Bye bye.